After 1,000 years of spiritual practice, the little snake has unexpectedly taken shape. Little golden snake, your road to immortal is still short of the last test. What's the fairy's last test? Li Fan repaid great kindness. Remember when you were arrested 1,000 years ago? Do you need a woman to rescue you? Ha ha ha. Got you? Okay. Hey, stop it. The baby Snow is still so young. How did you have the heart to do it? Well, I make money by selling snake gall. Or you bought him. Or get out of here. A poor man has no money to learn to be a virgin. Hey, wait a minute. All this money is for you. You let him go. Okay, it's still yours. Cute little snake. Don't get caught by a stupid dealer next time. Come home soon. Your benefactor is down and out in this life. You need to help him change his life. If you succeed, you can be ranked in the fairy class. If you fail, you can only stay in the mortal world. It's no big deal, snake. Joy, anger, worry, thought, sorrow, fear, shock. 3,000 diseases of birth, old age, illness and death. Li Fan dust is not as simple as you think. The scum man is not only cheating, and cheated on my real estate and savings. I'm really unlucky. Ah, my real mother. Don't rush to focus on it. If I'm not a kid, why should I reopen it? I'm selling balloons here. Mom doesn't have any money. Don't be afraid of your daughter's filial piety. I don't have a daughter as old as you. Oh, you forgot that you saved a little snake in a previous life. Anyway, you should have a daughter in your life. I can help you change your life. The pocket is cleaner than the face. I'll sell this balloon well. Get the money by card. This is to change your life against heaven. Do you understand? Sell balloons. Boss you surfs the internet every day. We have news. No matter how much it is. You have to take it down. This is about my father's life. Hey sir. Mister. You are in a difficult position. I can't get over it myself. People as long as they live. There's always a way. I was cheated out of all my savings and house by a scumbag. I'm still alone. Do you think I'm alive? Lonely and helpless. So this is this. This little girl I picked up. I have a little money here. You take it and deal with it. You must be strong. I don't need these from you. Thank you very much for your kindness. Just take it. Have a good meal and sleep. To have the courage to cheer up. Come on. General Manager you. You're a good man. Thank you. Hey, stop. 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 You're rich now. Do you like to tease me out so much? It turns out that the clown is me. How do I feel? This person is more suitable to be your husband. You like to tease me too, don't you? Sweep here. Sweep it quickly. Thank you for coming. You take it. Did you get me wrong, little guy? Are you me? My name has been changed. Your last name is Bai Shanjian. Hello, 110? I have a child on the East Street Bridge in Yunthong. 6 or 7 years old. No adults. Okay, I'll send it to you. Kids, did you see that visitor center? You'll be there later. Your mommy will pick you up too. Auntie, go first. Bye. Ah. Ah. Then let's make a deal. I'll take care of you first. Waiting for your mommy to pick you up. Come on in. Sit. You are so poor. The condition is a little worse. Mom, if I practice hard, it would be nice to help you if the phantom took shape earlier. What are you mumbling about? I'm just unlucky for the time being. By the way, are you hungry? If you're hungry, I'll cook you some noodles. Yes, I like to eat everything made by my own mother. Then you wait. Come on. Be careful of scalding. Eat while it's hot. Just fix it at home. When I make money, I'll treat you to delicious food. My food is really delicious. Well, I don't. Actually, I love eggs. Then eat more. Miss Bai, I haven't heard of any family that lost their children today. We compared it, and I didn't find any information about the child. You can take him to the nearest police station. Okay, I get it. Mom, don't leave me. I'm really here to reverse you. God changed his fate. By song, you can really hide. White seat, you really know how to hide. You think I can't find it if I hide here? You cheated me out of my house and money. You have the nerve to cheat. That's your own stupid. You can't blame it in black and white. It's time to pay the 2 million owed. I have no money. If you have no money, then sell it to me. With your beauty, you should be able to earn 2 million yuan a year. You come with me to the nightclub, so we can get back together again. Chen Hui, you son of a bitch. You have the lid on. I can't believe I can still say it when I engage in fraud. Don't you dare hit me. Don't you kill me. Mom. White element. When did you rise to 2000? Off. The poorer your IQ is, the more stupid you are. You deserve to be a genius. Let me tell you something. My mother will never be poor again. He will be the richest man in Yunxing. Haha, the richest man in Yuncheng. White sister-in-law. That's how you usually brag about your daughter. I sugar snake. Bai Shuxian always uses some magic in order to make my mother the richest man in Yuncheng. It's no big deal. Yuncheng yoga is full of jade jerseys. You have the ability to cast a spell to make money for your mother. Let me tell you something. You have to get the flowers in this nightclub if you don't have to. The child is so energetic. Dare to bully my mother. I'll tell you what. If you don't pay the 2 million, you can't even have a good life with your girl. If you dare to do it, I will fight with you desperately. Protection. The money given before is exactly the same to me. You two give it to. I'm waiting. Mom, are you all right? It's okay. Shinshin. How did the kid get lost? How's it going? Did you get the Millennium Snake King? General Manager Yu. Die for 1,000 years. It was just bought by the Zhu family. Zhu family. Zhu Hanning, yes. He also said that as long as you are willing to marry her. He gave it to him for free when he died for 1,000 years. This woman is really ruthless. I can't believe I tried to threaten Boss Su with my father's life. Miss, you must be a hindrance to your eagerness. That's why I live. Contact other public opinion again by mouth. Find a way to raise the reward 200 million. Kid, this is Yu's private house. It's not a park. You're not allowed in. I'm here to help your master with his illness. Hey kid. Be obedient and go home. All right, go home. Let me go. Trespassing falsehood. If you don't leave, I will teach you a lesson. Back. Kid, let go. Get out of here. To let go is not to let go. You. Everybody, come and help get him out of here. Come on. Listen to me. Everybody use ingenuity. I called 123. Let's pull hard together. Okay, come on. 123 pull. 123 pull. Oops. This is a tofu dreg project. That's why it's so boring out there. Boss Su, this kid is running around. I'll kick him out. It's the kid I saw on the bridge the other day. I'm here to treat the beetle merc killer. The child can actually pull up the lamppost. If Yu Shao doesn't get 1,000 years of death. Pops, I'm afraid you really won't wake up. I can save your master. Did you hear that? Settle this little girl down for me. Ask her mother to pick her up. Contact Zhu Haining for me again. Now we can only find her. Miss just called. I hope you can give up and die. She is willing to pay 10 times the price. The extravagant hope of spending 30 million. I really bought it right. What about you? Stay here. These snacks. You can take whichever you want. I'm gonna go find your mom. And ask her to pick you up. Remember, no more running. You got it? Okay, got it, uncle. Yeah, good boy. This is my grandfather. Let me see my grandfather's. Yeah, take it easy. Oh. I shouldn't interfere in the life and death of mortals. But this time I just brought a little Yaoqi immortal grass. Let's extend your life by 10 years. All right, aunts. In 3 minutes. Grandpa will wake up and take a good picture. Take care of my grandfather. Miss Su's father is in urgent need of 1,000-year-old king to renew his life. No matter how much money you buy, I am willing to pay 10 times the price. Brother Zhenin, I buy this 1,000-year-old king. It's not to earn your money. How can Miss Su give up the king to me? You really don't understand amorous feelings. My condition is loyalty to my brother. You. It is inappropriate for us to have three values. It doesn't fit. Star project. You let the workers work overtime on thunderstorm in order to catch up with the project. How many people died? A dead person can only pay 1 million. Tens of millions of dollars will be lost if the construction time is delayed by 1 day. A dead man is better than a debt. So we don't fit. Brother Ju Yuan is so simple. It can also make the enterprise work. It's a miracle. Father Yu has been in a coma for several days. If you don't wake up again, but you will really see the king of hell. Yu Pops is the whole foundation of your Yu family in Yuncheng. Let me tell you something. 3 stars of the first overseas consortium. But I have long wanted to take the opportunity to eat the dragon meat of the Su family. There are not a few bad wolves like them, but they all want to be in his lordship's fields. Good. I give you my word. Master Yu is awake. What? Mum. Sister. Are you all right? You are the mother of this child. Yeah, I'm sorry. Thank you for your trouble. Take care of your bear child. You see, the lamppost is broken by him. Who will sign up for this? How much should it cost? I'll give it to you. The loss is at least 100,000. What, 100,000? Wow. But what? You don't have to worry. We said that, Mr. Yu. I don't need your company. Hurry up and take the kids home. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Go. Dad, it's your treat. What's wrong with you? It's all right. Why are you so suddenly? You still don't believe me when I say it's all right. Hey, look. It's all right. I've never heard of it. Master Yu, could you let me check it for you, please? The signs are stable. There's no sign of illness. Master Yu, you're not sick. It's 10 years younger. Yeah. All I remember is a little girl. Have a pair of talking eyes. Flickering. Dressed in pink. As soon as she comes. I woke up. There is a little girl like that today. Said he came to see Grandpa. What about the girl? Yuzong. He has been picked up by his mother. Go find that kid, number 10. Sit. Little ancestor, you scared me to death today. Do you know? I've had enough bad luck in the past few years. I'm begging you not to get me in trouble again, okay? What kind of trouble? I'm changing your life against heaven. Forget it. It ticks me off. And then? I'll be a grandmother for you for the rest of my life. Are you hungry? To cook noodles. Okay, Mommy's cooking is the best. Don't run around after that, okay? Eat a fart. You bastards are still lazy. Yeah, I'm the son of a bitch. Aren't you a cannon fodder too? You're talking about this kid. He'll talk nonsense. Brother Wang, be careful with this kid. He really knows how to talk nonsense. I'd like to see you, a kid. What can you do? Boss Yu's name is Bai Shanshan. Now I live in the east side with a man named Bai Su. Okay, let's go to the door and thank you right now. Miss Su, I still have the key today. I'm sorry to send you away. Huh. Wait for me. What do you want? What are you doing? You want it? Give it back to me quickly with 2 million. You're a singer. Be a beer lady for me. That 2 million usury. It was this son of a bitch who cheated me out of my money. Yeah, I lied to you. Then you have to be willing to lose. Let you boys, guys. One day, his lordship freaked out when he heard this. He didn't reply. Wei, you said you were such a loser. Just such a kid. What kind of martial arts does he know? I can hold him with one hand. What are you waiting for? Give this bitch quickly in a moment. I took it to that karaoke hall. Get a smaller ass with a knife. This little daughter-in-law looks pretty smart. Just sold her. I can still make some money. Just enough to cover your debt. What are you doing? If you dare to be very energetic with your children, play with your lives. Hey, play with your life. Ouch. I'll go. Brother. The puppy can cut me. Shoot him for me. Hey, don't disturb him. Face, you have to make money from this. Obviously, Mommy is just an ordinary person. To be so brave for me. It seems that he really regards me as his daughter. Don't hit my mommy. Thank you. Get out. Get up. Don't hit my mommy. You two bastards. Don't try to touch my baby. Hit me and make you kneel down and admit it. You two bastards. There is an aunt's decree. I cried and smashed you two down. Just scold my mother. I'll beat you to see how else you two can get there. Go to me. Stop. Let them go. It's none of your business. Are you the disease of this bitch? Great. It's Dad. We are saved. Since when are we a family? So you are the Iron Father. Bye Sue, you slut. The kids are so old. Why are you pretending to be stupid? So young to have a child. It must be unbearable to be lonely. I told you to go to the karaoke hall as a companion to pay your debts. You still resist. I think you want to be both a bitch and an archway. Don't scold my mommy. Dad taught them a lesson. Don't talk nonsense. This is embarrassing for me. I advise you to keep your mouth clean. Don't be ridiculous. Who makes you crooked after taking a piss without mentioning your pants? Do you believe me to kill you? Two little punks. Don't you dare fool around here. Do you know who we are? Never mind who you are. As long as you see Yoga in Yuncheng, you have to get down on your knees and talk. Haha, Yoga. Do you know where the door of Yoga is opened? Let's go. I don't care. Which family are you from? Or give me 2 million. Or I'll take this bitch with me. Let her go to the living room to be a wine girl. We can't afford this 2 million usury. This son of a bitch forced me to sign it. Yo. I'll take care of this pretty boy. I think the man looks clean and clean. You didn't order the duck at some night show, did you? It's over. If you mess with him, you two will stick to the iron board. Want to die? Trying to get this bitch out of here. You asked me if Chen Feng said yes. Go up. Stop fighting. Stop fighting. I know I was wrong. I'll never dare again. 3 sticks break your old hat. Now you know it hurts, right? Don't you dare mess with my mommy. My dad won't let you go easily. Drag them out and throw them away. Don't let me see them again. Spare my life, brother. Overbearing and handsome. Forgive me. Look. There's something wrong with him. It's not Halloween. You were scolded by a random person. I'm sorry. Today I just came to thank him. Thanks to him, he saved my father's life yesterday. What? He saved your father? How could he be a child? Mum, don't talk yet. Hey. As your father. Are you going to thank me? That's right. Then why should I hire a master? Get a yes. As long as it's within my ability to be grateful. All are fine. Then can you be my brother? Just marry my mummy. Thank you. What do you want? You have to make a promise. You know, I've lost my dad since I was a kid. If mommy had a dad, you won't be bullied by bad guys. The abnormal part. If I had a dad too, I won't be bullied. Who let you fall to the ground unjustly? Oh, what are you ashamed of? When a woman grows up, she will find someone who is more handsome and rich than you. It's settled. I'll help you move the Civil Affairs Bureau here. You get married in the same place. I envies you to be angry with me again. That fairy. I appreciate you saving it. My father. However, I can't promise you to be your father. Here's a reward. Take the flowers first. I don't want it. I just want more of you. Point. A 1-0. Millions and millions. Trillions. This number is longer than my life. Dad, don't you mortals always say, is the grace of dripping water rewarded by Yongquan? I asked your father, isn't it reasonable for you to be my father? Hey, wake up. What are you doing? Get down here. Excuse me, sir. Kid, he doesn't understand. Nothing. Hello. It's me. There's a meeting. It's urgent. Miss, I have something to do here. I have to go. Good. All right, come right over. Don't worry. Don't go. Don't go. Boss, you forgot this check. I give you a great opportunity in front of you. You didn't even catch it. Bai Shanshen. I need to have a good chat with you. Don't recognize your parents at will in the future, okay? What if you meet a bad guy? Oh, this uncle is not bad at first glance. Why? Because he's stupid. Where is another trick going to go? Where did you learn the crook theory? Look at you. Get me into trouble everywhere. You go. I don't want you anymore. You've protected me before. I used to protect you. Don't leave me. All right. I don't want you. But, in the future, we should never judge whether it is good or bad simply by its appearance. Do you know? Got it, we have money now. You can go out for a big dinner. The mark can't be moved. The reward on these 2 pages is too valuable. Both of us. We have to find a chance to give it back. Why did I cure his father? Don't I take these 2 pages for granted? This must be his lordship. Lucky people have their own appearance. He recovered on his own. Other children don't know anything about medicine. You are the only one. Yeah, brag, come on. I'm not bragging. I really have a gift. Hey, forget it. I'm too lazy to tell you. You're annoying. It's really annoying. General Manager Yu. Pops called 18 times this morning. I want you to take daughter-in-law home quickly. He said so. He has already walked through the hall of Rip. The biggest regret is to be afraid of being alive. I can't see you get married and have children. That tells you to get off work. Put everything down. Get daughter-in-law home quickly. Marriage is not buying vegetables. You can't buy it in a hurry if you want to. Wow. This Yunshi group is really magnificent. Miss Sue is here. Get out of the way. Miss Sue. You're here to see Mr. Yu, aren't you? Miss Sue. I heard that after Master Yu came back from the dead. Urge marriage to be very urgent. It's not always a good thing for you and less than ever. Look at him dressed in a street stall. It must be the toilet cleaning. There is no look at all. In this way, we don't have to share an elevator with Miss Sue. What bad luck. Oh my God, am I wrong? The Qing dynasty is dead. Why is there still a 3rd, 6th or 9th grade for others? Presumptuous. Do you know who Miss Sue Day is? It will scare you to death when you say it. Who are you? The best you can do is have an ID card. You stop right there. You can easily enter the headquarters of Yunshi Group, right? What are you doing here? It's none of your business. I'm here to see Mr. Yu. Of course it has something to do with me. I am the eldest Miss Sue. He is also Mr. Yu's childhood sweetheart. As long as I say a word, Boss Yu won't let you into Yu's group. Who do you love? I'm not in the mood to listen. You big families. Love is not what I, a common people, should listen to. And don't want to hear it. How dare you ignore me? What are you doing? Boss Yu. I'm blocking the villain for you. A poor man like him doesn't deserve to be in your company. Just get him out of here. Okay, you did it first. You tell the villain first. Miss Sue. This is in front of me, isn't it? Even if I am a poor man, the poor also have self-respect. You poor, sour bastard. You have nothing to say here. No one knows in this cloud city. Miss Yu and Boss Yu are made for each other. Dare to be disrespectful to Miss Yu. You will never let you go. General Manager Yu. Not to mention the childhood friendship between the two of us. Because of my status as the eldest lady of the Zhu family. You shouldn't be bullied by this man in your territory. Anyway, he doesn't have me today. I don't have him. Yes. Get them out of here. Somebody. We, Miss Sue, and Mr. Yu are made for each other. One word will kick you out. It is Father Yu's urge to get married. We, Miss Yu and Boss Yu, are close to a good thing. Don't you dare mess with me. Drag it out. Ah, you got the wrong guy. There's no mistake. I'm talking about you. Unexpectedly, Mr. Yu is not only handsome and full of justice. There are good men in this world. Yu Jongin, for a bitch of unknown origin, dare to hit me. We're getting married soon. Miss you. I never promised that I would marry you. Besides, my fiancé to Jongin. I don't need anyone to judge. Wait. He just called me his fiancé. You fart. You Jongin, in order to refuse me, just pick up a poor guy and say it's your fiancé. Who believes it? Forget I've ever seen a skit. Yes, Yuzong has acted a little too much. Who told you I was acting? I, a cosmic man, always spit when I speak. A nail-in. It's about my fiancé. I was going to announce it later. Now that the atmosphere has been set off here, I won't keep it from you. Miss you. Why don't you dye this heart as soon as possible? Although the year of the snake is the year of my life. But this is too bad. Not suddenly being a mother to someone else. Is to suddenly be someone else's wife. Yeah. When will my water reverse end? Yeah. In the main text. I think you're really hungry. Take away. Let go. I can walk. These 200 million checks will be returned to you. The fairy saved my father. This ticket is supposed to be yours. No, the fairy just happened to catch up. He doesn't have the ability to bring people back to life. But I will not return the favor to others. The greatest wish of an immortal. Didn't you make me his daddy? Do you think I still have a chance? I forced your fiancé. Strangle your fiancé. Boss you. Even if Don't urged us to get married. You can't deceive Pops either. So don't let him know if Pops knows. If Pops finds out, then you must have said it. Think about your year-end bonus. Found that I couldn't speak a word. No. No. I can't do this job. Boss Sue, you'd better hire someone else. Miss Bai. Don't worry. Let me explain it to you. After Pops came back from the dead, I just want me to marry and start a family every day. Urge me to get married every day. Rush me 18 times a day. I urge my brain to explode. So I found someone to help me resist the gunfire. There are thousands of beautiful women all over the world. Want to chase more than half of the total. What about you? There are plenty of beautiful women to choose from. Besides, I have a child. Alas, it is also bad for Mr. Yu's reputation. Who says it's not good to have children? Fairy, this kid is so good. It seems that Yu is always hungry. My father's life or death was uncertain. But as soon as the fairy is gone, Pops turned the corner in an instant. So, he is very fond of immortals. If we can turn the fairy directly into the granddaughter of the old man, then you must be thrilled. Isn't it? Yes. No. I have my own job. I don't have time. You know, right? Miss Bai is like this. I arrange for you to work in our Yu family. I'll give you 1 million a month. Oh no, 2 million. I know that although Chiang Kai-shek is vulgar, but you don't look at the monk's face and the Buddha's face. I'm penniless and have to raise a baby. It's impossible to move without money. If you agree to the grace of the public, Shin-chin doesn't have to suffer with me. Deal. You said yes. Yeah. Yeah. Although I deserve 200 million yuan. But I have to grasp the height of 2 million. This abominable wealth. Hello, my fiancé. Hello. Use all resources. Find out everything about this woman, including black material. What if she doesn't have black material? You said that if there is no black material, you will make it. Stand well. You boy in front of so many people. Drove the eldest Miss C away. This is bullshit. Can your marriage still work out? No, it's better. I don't like his arrogant and domineering manner anyway. He forced me to get married. Blackmail me with 1,000 years of death. Joke about your life. Can we have this kind of daughter-in-law? Oh, that's not gonna work, that's not gonna work. Then you'd better bring a wife home. Your father. I've been through the devil once. Now my greatest wish is to watch you get married and have children, Dad. Uncle Yu. Hey, come on. Shinshin, try this. See if you like it. Yeah, okay. Boss Yu. I don't think we need it at all. I have already taken down Yan Wong. I was asked to steal snacks when I was a child. My father must have cooked me a fried meat to serve. My father's change is really strange. It's terrible to be kissed another generation. Ruin. VU family can't be scumboys. You have to give Baisu and Shanjan a status. If you ask me, you need to have the engagement party right away. Is that right, Fairy? Yes. The Fairy also wants to attend the engagement party for Mommy and Dad. Dad. Is it too urgent to do this? Yeah, slow down. Slow down again. What slow down? It's settled. Send out invitations tomorrow. It will be done the day after tomorrow. Oh no. Uncle Yu is famous in his family. I'm alone with a woman. The child marries Boss Yu. It will inevitably have a bad influence on yoga. Yes. So something as big as Ding Weng can't be done in such a hurry. Give everyone a process of acceptance. Do you think it's right? Don't worry about them. I've already died once. I saw through it a long time ago. I don't care what they say. Besides, the fairy is the lucky star who saved me. I recognize this granddaughter. I also recognize this daughter-in-law. Who dares to object? Who am I anxious with? The day after tomorrow's engagement banquet. Let's do it. Boss Su. I thought we agreed to pretend to be a couple. How can this be true? I can't believe it's a fake. It made me happy for nothing. I'm afraid I can't cooperate with you with a good history. Hey, don't worry. I'll figure it out. Could you help me again, Miss Bai? It doesn't matter if it's true. Well, he's a real fake. Toilet. Turn left on the second floor. Ah. This man seems to have something. Go. Go. It's up to you to have a deep affection for mommy. Miss Bai, have you seen enough? Ah. Ah. Snake. Why do you have snakes in your house? Young lady, you move again. What's going on with me is an emergency. What happened to you? You rascal. Lonely men and women live together in the same room. I don't believe there's no spark. I'll pay you 500,000 when it's done. It's up to you to destroy Bai Su. Miss Su, don't worry. The day after tomorrow's engagement banquet. Bai Su, even if he doesn't die, he needs 8 layers of skin. Congratulations, Master Yu. Congratulations, Master Yu. Congratulations, Master Yu. Thank you all for coming. Hey, everybody eat well and drink well. Zhong-en greets the guests. Oh, all right. Dad, help yourself. Boss Yu, you said think of a good way. As a result, it was a special event. I'll give you more money. No, it's not about adding money. Watching the play become more and more real. How does it end? Congratulations to me. Thank you. Brother Zheng'an. He swooped down with a mouthful of bowls. Miss Su respects herself. Miss Su deserves to come back from abroad for further study. This figure, this temperament. Standing next to Mr. Yu. It's a perfect match. Yao Yao, don't say that. Brother Zhou Ian will be embarrassed. My relationship with Brother Zhou. That's what you can talk about. Don't you think? Zin. Today is my engagement party. You set me up with another woman in front of my wife. What do you mean? Osyu, I didn't mean anything. I just think Miss Yu is just a better match for you. Even if you get married, you can get divorced. Besides, it has to be. I don't know which family's daughter Yu's wife is. I thought in this cloud city, there is only a family like Miss Su to be worthy of the general manager. Oh my God. Chinese brother, haven't you ever investigated his background? Be careful. He's a liar for your money. Yes, Mr. Yu now has some fishing girls. Do whatever it takes to get money. You have to be careful. Oh, my bad temper. Tell a rumor to my face. Who can put up with me? You also deserve to talk about my posture. We're worried about you being cheated too. Miss Zhu. You mean you is always blind? Oh, you too. It's all about me. Still here to attract bees and butterflies. With your damn charm. Look at her. Listen to her. What a shameless son of a bitch. The fox is not filial. Miss Yu is dignified and effective. What are you doing? What am I supposed to do? Hey. This one is for you to gargle. Otherwise, your mouth stinks, you little cheap hoof. Dare to say my breath stinks. Forget it, Yao Yao. This woman must not know what means she used. Confused Brother Joanne. You say so? He hit Brother Joanne in the face. Why? What are you looking for? Husband. Do you smell the smell of longing after rain? Well, what a big smell of tea. Miss Sue. My wife seems to be allergic to tea. Why don't you guys? Brother Jun. You. They are all foxes for thousands of years. Why do you play Liaojai with me? Husband, give your wife a score. Awesome. I'll give you a full mark. This little look is quite handsome. Bye Sue, you son of a bitch. Pay back the money. Song? You can. You don't pay your debts. It's fun to run here, isn't it? Long time no see. My ex-girlfriend. Well, I think you're really hungry. I don't even pick one. Well, he and I are absolutely innocent. They are professional fraudsters. Even cheated me out of all my savings on the first day. The house tricked me into signing a $2 million loan contract. The one who demanded the debt behind that is. All no fart. Hey. Everybody take a good look. This is the loan contract that Bai Su personally signed for me. It's clearly written on it. If you don't pay your debts, you have to go to the karaoke hall to pay for my debt. The rest of your fiancé. Why are you involved with local ruffians and hooligans? Flies don't bite seamless eggs. This shows that he is the same as the ruffian. Know the people. Know the face, not the heart. Looking at a pure and lovely appearance. I didn't expect to be a liar. Not only that. Bai Su. This bitch has a daughter. I don't know which wild man I lived with. Wild species. Boss, you unexpectedly married such a mean woman. It really lowers the rank of the richest man in Yuncheng. Pheasant you who has given birth to a child always does not hate it. Boss, you can really eat anything. Haha. Bai Su, you are a gaudy pheasant. Dare to learn from others to climb high branches. This is ridiculous. A chicken who can't get on the table. Dare to deceive the feelings of all the brothers. Su Haining, what are you doing? Brother Juo N. I just want you to see the true face of this woman. She's a liar. Bai Su has only one identity now. That's my wife, Yu Jongin. Brother Juo N. You're crazy. He's a human being. A stinking bitch. Is everything alright? It's alright, Chief. What's wrong with this? I have to marry this woman. And have a baby. Isn't Boss Yu a career brain? How did it become a love brain? Boss Yu. You are young and promising. Don't be fooled by this reserved and determined woman. I don't have to prove myself like you who I marry with wrinkles. But if someone says one more word, just get out of here. The engagement party is a mess. Master Yu doesn't take care of it. Where's Master Yu? Hey, thank you. Look at this. Well, my wife is beautiful. Come on, one more. Oh, that's so cute. Dad, have you had enough? I have to break it into a gift to go on a date. God surprised Mom and Dad. Hey. Yeah, you see, Grandpa almost forgot his business. Goodbye. If I hear any more rumors about my wife, whoever, I don't mind letting him disappear from Cloud City. As for your security guards, throw them out. Throw it away. Oh, hey. Get out! Get out! Or break your dog legs. I'm a boo-boo. I'll go to you. Shit. Second uncle, master. What took you so long? There are fried pots in the banquet hall. What happened? First, Miss Sue took the lead in stirring up trouble. Then came two local ruffians and hooligans. Alas, I can't say it clearly in one sentence or two. Why don't you go inside and have a look? Let's go. Wait. Thank you, Grandpa. Let's go and see what's going on. I'll take you in when the time is right. Be good. Oh no. What are we going to do with that bitch by Sue later? Isn't Miss Sue a blabbering dress just now? Ah, let's wait for her to sneak out to change and then... Okay. Huh. Trying to frame my mommy. Destroy the relationship with Dad. You guys are tired of living. Wait for Baisu to lose his reputation. Will boss you still want it? Let's go. Let's see what I do to you. What's going on, Dad? Miss Sue, you brought people to make trouble on this big day. This is inappropriate, is it? Uncle you, I just can't see it. Get used to this bitch deceiving the feelings of brother Zhongwen. Shut up, you bitch. You want to scold me? I don't want to hear it yet. I'll go down and change my clothes. You guys take your time. Good. Hey, let's go right away. Mommy, I'm coming to save you. Wait, this hero saves beauty. A great opportunity to develop a relationship. Wouldn't it be better to leave it to Dad? You stay here and protect Amy. If you have to, don't use too much hands. I'm gonna go find Dad. Hi. Huh. What am I going to do? Why is my head so dizzy? What kind of medicine did you give me? Don't tell me yet. The medicine of Hoanson is very fast. No matter how fierce the temper is. Even if you use my happy break, you have to lie down, at the mercy of others. Just me. As soon as I got rich, I didn't recognize my ex-boyfriend. If you Jongwon were caught in the act now, I see that you and your ex-boyfriend are inextricably linked. Do you think you can still help this? All right. You have no idea how much I've worked so hard. So much nonsense. I'd say, let's just do nothing and give him away. Hey. If we mess him up, he won't be able to turn around. That's right. Stop trying to cheat this girl out of money. I haven't had a taste of this bitch yet. Brother. Let's kill together. Kill together. Ha. Sister, what's so urgent? The hero saves the beauty. 100,000 flash. Save who? Who else do you want to save? Of course it's Mommy. Bai Su is in danger. Mommy's right there. Here. Forget it. Give it back. Release Bai Su. I don't sell stupid. Raise an animal. There are snakes. Wow, sister is great. Well done, golden snake. Bai Su, are you okay? Wake up. That's what I did that night. Was drugged. Don't you want to hug me? Aren't you hot? Bai Su, calm down. But the fish elves I cooked were really useful. Master. A lot of cars. It was so noisy that you screwed up the atmosphere. Mom and Dad, I'll leave you alone. Such a wonderful scene. How can we not call more people to appreciate it? Ladies and gentlemen, I gave my Chinese brother the engagement egg. Miss Ku is considerate. Bai Su, you're done. White element. How could you do this in a room with a man? Brother Chu. When? How could it be you? Miss Yu. Who do you want to see with so many people? Miss Su, this is a matter for the young couple. Why are you leading us around? How frustrating you are in doing this. How did this happen? Bai Su, what are you doing to Brother Ju? Do you have to ask? If you hadn't hit the official, we may have another grandson and granddaughter. Go, go! I'm sorry, Mr. Yu. Excuse me. We're leaving. What about the adulterer? I obviously arranged for 2 other men. Where did they go? Tang Yan, you're looking for them, right? Ah. Immortals, who are they? Miss Su, please help me. This kid is terrible. There are many snakes here. Flower girl, you sent them, right? I don't understand what you little brat is talking about. If you want to know, just ask them. It is said that this woman's descendants. What did you do? Yes, it fascinates us. Lust for beauty at the moment. Yes. Somebody. Send them to the superintendent. Let them sit in jail. Hey, Mr. Yu, you gave us a break. Zhu Hanning. This better have nothing to do with you. If it's about you, no matter how sociable our 2 families are, I can't keep you from leaving. Ahem. I won't let you go. Doctor. I guess. Today, Mommy is finally together. My mission to Earth at this time is almost complete. Don't be polite. Don't look. Ah, last night. What about me? That's right. It's not that you're shy. Shouldn't I be shy? How is that possible? You're wearing clothes. I would like to have breakfast. I'm hungry too. But it's not breakfast I want. Hey, you don't care if the baby is dead or alive. The baby is starving to death. Thank you. Boss, you is not good. What's the hurry? Take your time. We allow law enforcement. Be maliciously styled. Law enforcement overnight. Tens of billions of dollars in market capitalization. How is that possible? Who on earth has so much strength? Invest so much money? To empty our family? Not good, boss you. The stock of our company has completely fallen by the limit. Who is going to kill us at home? Is it the Zhu family? Impossible. The Zhu family does not have the strength. It's the Zhu family. Well, I've already looked into it. The Zhu family colluded with Samsung Group, the first consortium abroad. Work together for us. Therefore, Samsung Group has always been the dominant company. How is it possible to unite with the Zhu family? Yesterday, the life of Samsung owner Han Shuo hung by a thread. Sudden outbreak of severe disease. Solicit magic medicine from all over the world. Die for 1,000 years. Xi Hanning takes shorting us at home as a prerequisite. Forced Samsung Group to take action against us. Xu Hanning. I really underestimate him. Xu Hanning didn't like to talk, he said. He said that as long as you give up Bai Su, beg him and marry him, he just let us go. Your stock short gain of 10 billion has reached the total balance. This is the end of offending me. Miss Xu, according to your request, the share price of Yujia has fallen by the limit. The market capitalization has lost tens of billions. Now the king of the millennium can be handed over, right? Don't worry. Yu Zhong'an hasn't begged me for mercy yet. Xu Hanming. You are ruthless. How about you is not good? What now? Honesty and Credit Group. More than a dozen companies such as Delhi Group. They all want to break off the cooperative relationship with us. All fell on one side. Xu Hanning of Xu Group. This is going to drive me to a dead end at home. Let's break up. No. In this way, Xu Hanning will spare the Yu family. No. How Juan? The effort to do the meal. Mom and Dad are breaking up. But if. There is no if. Hey, you're a fairy. White magic immortal. Magic as long as there are fairies. There is no if. Isn't it true that there are gods who want to save people? I can be saved as a white fairy. You can't joke about the fairy. Immortals never brag. It's just that Mommy doesn't believe me. Grandpa's illness can't be cured. I know that Grandma said to bring the dead back to life. Yeah. The fairy is a lucky star. Maybe I really have the ability to do so. Anyway, there's no other way. Why don't you let the fairy have a try? Freeze. Preparing a private jet to go to Korea is. Qianchen, we are at the door now. If you're not sure, it's not too late for us to leave. Dad won't blame you. Why would I leave? I can really save some of his families. Zhu Hanning is a jealous and insidious woman. Once you step into this door, if you can't save the Samsung family owner and swear to die. From the bottom of my heart, I think of you as my concern for the children around me. I don't want to see you take risks for me. Medium. No matter what happens, I'm willing to caress you. It's just that the poor star suffered a lot with me. I'm a good mommy. No, you're the best mommy and daddy in the world. According to my diagnosis, Mr. Han has the fate of brain death. Miss Yu is too late. You should give me your daughter's death. Brother, you're only 60 years old. I haven't really enjoyed life yet. Brother, why did you leave? Ha! Uncle. Brother, don't blame me. If you don't die, how do I get to the top? Just feel at ease and go to see the rip. Miss Su Day. Sister Su, I'm begging you. Why don't you knock out the 1,000-year-old king of corpses? I can give you whatever money you want. I just want to save me. Brother, please. It's not about money. It's agreed that you will help the 5-color spare family. Let Yu Zhongwen beg you for mercy. But now I haven't achieved my goal. What about the second brother? Brother is not really hopeless, is he? Who says it's hopeless? I'll save it. I can scream. Yu Zhongyun. That's great. You really begged me. Don't get me wrong. We're here to save people. Did I hear that right? Save people. Is it you or him? Is it this little girl who saved it? Is that I can save it? Little sister, are you saying that my brother can be saved? It can be saved. Well, that's hilarious. Do you know what else is wrong with Pops? Brain death. Do you know what brain death is? How do you save him? He didn't die of old age. Not old death. Little girl film. What do you mean by that? He has a first-degree heart attack. In other words, be frightened. Out of her wits. This is nonsense. Even feudal superstition can be said. If you hadn't come to beg me for mercy today, then you're here to make trouble on purpose. People who dare to deceive Sensen Group will not come to a good end. Bad woman. You little bitch. Don't you dare touch my daughter again. Zhu Hanning, our feud will be settled later. The top priority is to save people first. All over the world. Can save my big brother. Only the one in Miss Su's hand. Die for 1,000 years. You. Please beg Miss Su for mercy now. in exchange for my brother's life. Or I won't let you out of Korea. Or I won't let you out of Korea. It's so noisy. I told you. This gentleman is only talking about shock. Out of her wits. I can cure him 100%. Why don't you believe me? You know what you're talking about. Who can frighten Father Han Shun in Korea? Little sister, are you from the mysterious door? Not really. Then how did you know that my brother was out of his mind? Uncle, it doesn't matter how I know. The important thing is that I can cure the old man. He only died. Can lose a breath. It won't last long. Fart. Little sister, how can I trust you? Let me know as soon as I try. Let you try my elder brother. This is the body of thousands of dollars. Why should you let a kid try? That's right, Don Han Shuo. Is it something you can treat? I'm just gonna ask you one question. Do you have a medical certificate? Number. You're stupid. He's just a kid. How can there be a medical qualification certificate? This is a complete waste of our time. I'll tell you free. I won't let you get out of here today. Thank you. Are you sure? I'm telling the truth. Uncle, just let me try. Third brother, don't believe the words of a young boy. How can you believe that? Huh. One of the masters of the Samsung family. It was spread out at will by a child. What is the face of Samsung Group? Miss Su, either you take out now and die for 1,000 years. Or you shut up right now. My Han family affairs. When is it your turn to interrupt? Although, I don't know why my brother is awake now. But I know. This moment. My brother has a heartbeat. He's still breathing. Get angry about this line. I, Han Ruining, would like to bear the blame. And I would like to end up in a lifetime. My little sister and uncle are willing to believe you. I'll give you a chance to save your big brother. I, Han Rui, bear all the consequences. Don't worry about it on me. It can be cured. Boss you, if you can really save my brother, I, Samsung Group, not only brought your Yu family back to life, and if you encounter any difficulties in the future, feel free to ask. I and Rui are duty-bound. Good boy. This is the territory of South Korea's Samsung Group. You can think it over for me. First, if you can save it, you can save it. Yu Jun, if you save Father Han Shuo today, then nothing happened. But if it can't be saved, you just obediently asked me for mercy, and I'm going to rip his head off and kick it like a ball. And I'm going to wreck a ball. What if I'm done? Yo! Are you trying to bet with me, you little bastard? You're going to be with my parents. Wouldn't it be bad if I didn't ask for permission in advance? As long as you can cure it. What do you want? What did Zhu Fanning give you? I want you to put all the industries. All the wealth belongs to my mom. What did you say? I let you have all your possessions. All the wealth goes to my mom. This not only helps mommy eliminate her romantic rival, it also helped mommy realize the freedom of wealth. So when I get back to Yaoqi, no one dares to bully mommy. You have a good tone. I give you my word. But if you can't fix it, don't worry. I can cure the bleeding. The ignorant are fearless. This is brain death. Kid, I'm warning you. You must remember what you said. There's so much nonsense. Vanilla figure. Heaven and earth aura. Let me die. I come here too. It's not scientific. Pretending to be a ghost. If you're really that good, why isn't my brother awake? Eldest brother. Brother, you're awake. Brother, you're finally awake. This is impossible. How can brain death mean that it can be cured? You must be playing tricks, aren't you? You quack. Shut up. I almost listened to your slanderers. You quack. Let me tell you something. Get out of Korea right now. I'll hit you once at a time. You hear me? Get out of here. Brother, do you remember how you were in a coma? I don't remember. Let me help you remember. I remember it. It's the cold wind, you brute. Suffocate me with a plastic bag. Somebody. Take down the fear. Hey, big brother. I'm obsessed. Give me a break. Eldest brother, second brother. You're confused. I woke up. While I was in a bed coma. I used to be awake for a few seconds. He used to act in conjunction with my little blood. You want me dead? Miss Sue. Although my third brother begged you to take out 1,000 swords and die. Save my brother. But you can't pay for it. I know. You want 3 stars in charge to die. I want Yoon Jong-in to beg you for mercy. Or is Miss Sue smart? He zoo you. Master Han. I know I was wrong. Give me a break. I know I was wrong. My Hanshu has always been a man who does not offend me, and I do not commit crimes. You want me dead? Can I keep you? Joanne, please help me. For the sake of our childhood. You help me. Do you know the methods of Samsung Group? I don't want to die. I really know I was wrong. Don't you know you're wrong? You know you're going down. Zhu Haniang. At first, you threatened me with my father's life. And then framed Bai Su. And finally framed the Yu family. You deserve all these retributions. Get them out of here. Ah. Wait a minute. What's the matter, little sister? Uncle, could you connect me, please? All the betrothal gifts of my sister. All the wealth will go to my mother and sister. No problem. You saved my brother. Later, Samsung Group is the biggest friend of your Yu family. Get them out of here. Ah, brother, spare your life, third brother. Yu Jongin Bai Su Bai Shonjin. I won't let you go even if I'm a ghost. You wait for me. Can't write. One will take the most beautiful face. Yeah. Little viper. Fairy. What's this? Fairy, what's going on? I came to Earth as Mommy. It's all safe. Now Mommy has Daddy's love. And an endless amount of money. My job is done. The fairy is for me to go back. Li Fan repaid great kindness. Your goal has been accomplished. It's time to go back to Yaoqi and become immortal. I don't care who you are. You can't take my daughter. You can't go to immortals. It took 1,000 years for the little golden snake to take shape. Now there is only one step away from becoming an immortal. You are ruining his thousands of years of practice. Little golden snake really needs to go. Thank you. Zhao Xin. Mommy knows not to embarrass you. But Mommy doesn't want to leave you. Although Father is reluctant to leave you, Shanxian. But your millennium repair is even more important. If you insist on leaving, we all respect your choice. Swallow, I don't want to go. I don't want to leave my father and Mommy. Joy, anger, worry, thought, sorrow, fear, shock. 3,000 diseases of birth, old age, illness and death. Little golden snake, if you stay on Earth, thousands of years of repair will go up in smoke. You will become mortal. You will regret this. As long as you're with Mom and Dad, the little spirit is not afraid of anything. No regrets. And play Fairy Chenquan. Okay. It's your choice. That fairy will set you free. Thanks, Mommy. Brother. Here we go. Hey, and mine. Happy New Year and you.